All right, well, we've known that the winter season has been upon us pretty much for a couple of weeks here. I think it's safe to say that it's officially begun. A wet week that we had last week, and we're going to have another one coming up. Of course, Thanksgiving in just a few days. The big story is going into tomorrow. Really, overnight tonight, we are going to see freezing. We are going to see some of the lowest temperatures yet this year coming up in the next few days here, and we are going to see freezing a couple nights this week as well, tonight being one of them. So if you are traveling in the morning, be aware that there's going to be fog, there's going to be freezing fog, and there's going to be some frost. It's going to be a little bit messy there for the next couple of mornings, so just be aware, and if you're going over the passes, of course, take precaution there as well. Take a look at the satellite and you'll see not a lot of action going on right now. We have some high pressure that's going to settle in tomorrow. This low pressure system does have a lot of moisture attached to it, but that's going to drag south, and so I don't think we're going to get too wet going into tomorrow. Could see a few showers pop up here and there, much like we saw midday today, but then right behind it is really this front right here. This is the first one. There's a low pressure system right behind it, and then there's another cold front. There's a lot of instability right now, or I guess really uncertainty as to what these two fronts are going to do, because combined they could settle, they could stall right over our area, they could keep going, and really it's going to depend in the next couple of days here as they move in Monday and Tuesday as to what they will do and how much rain we will see in certain areas. I would think Astoria will probably see between 3 and 6 inches, so there's a lot of rain headed our way. We just don't know where the heaviest rain is going to be at this point. Now, of course, today we did see some scattered showers in our area. A lot of showers were north, really just kind of pop-up showers though, and a lot of snow still over the Cascades. I know they've seen plenty of snow actually, and they're going to see that again this coming week. Now again, I think we're going to stay dry, mostly dry anyways with this system here to the south of us, but we are going to see increasing clouds going into tomorrow and increasing winds going into Monday as well. I'll show you futurecast here. This starts 12 a.m. on Sunday. Right here we are dry, a little bit of showers to our south there near the Roseburg area, but watch as this increasing rain moves into our area. You'll start to see that band of clouds that's right before the cold front, and then here's that first front, the heavier showers to the north of us. I'm going to move to another futurecast though, and you're going to see by Wednesday we are getting absolutely soaked. Wednesday and Thursday being the wettest days that we'll have this week. By Friday we go back down to a chance. There's those heavier showers, a lot of thunderstorms coming into the coastal area as well. Those increasing winds also producing a small craft advisory and a gale warning off the coast as well. I would expect that will turn into snow, but for the most of us, those snow levels are going to stay high enough, about 4,000 to 5,000 feet, that we won't see any of the wet or the wet white stuff in our area unless you are going through those passes. Tomorrow, like I said, brief break from the rain along the coast, increasing sun in the upper 40s, but we're staying cool pretty much throughout the entire morning. And then the next 7 days, we stay cool in the 50s. We start to see the 40s there as far as our lows and rain pretty much every day. Move over to Roseburg, and you'll see basically the same case there. Brief break from the rain, mid-40s tomorrow, mostly cloudy, and the next couple of days here as well, staying cool and staying wet. That 40% chance on Monday, they don't start to see the rain until about Tuesday with those increasing winds as well. Corvallis might see a little bit of rain tomorrow morning and frost as well, but other than that, we'll start to see sunshine into the afternoon and staying cool as well here in Eugene tomorrow, barely topping 40. We're going to see the low 30s tonight, so we are staying cool, but we'll have that increasing sun to help us out tomorrow. And again, the next work week, those two cold fronts pass at the top of our work week, producing a lot of showers midday on Monday, and then going into the following week, of course, again, Thanksgiving on Thursday. If you're going shopping like Megan on Friday morning, wet and cool, dress appropriately.
Oh, and I will. Thanks, Angela.